on YouTube? So we are back with another video. My apologies for the hiatus. I was getting situated in a new living space. So yeah, officially moved in. Things are where it needs to be. I got my groove. I got my routine. Everything's back to normal, right? So I'm just happy to be able to continue prep. Things are going well. Things are going really well. Um, yeah. So let's talk really quickly. So I'm in the car. I'm gonna get back day going, and we are about 9.5 weeks, close to 9 weeks this upcoming Saturday, and the current weight is at 181. I don't know if you guys are paying attention to my Instagram, but I'm putting a lot more updates on there, especially on my channel. I think it's the Macho Libre channel. So I'm just posting more of my weekly and daily check-ins in there, weights, all that, right? That's pretty fresh and updated. But really, things are going really well. Let me turn down this music so don't get copyrighted. But yeah, things are going really well. Can't complain. I did have a little bit of like a hiccup with my elbow. I was like, oh no, I've been watching all of Terrence Ruffin's videos, and now I see and understand what he's talking about with the elbow injury, but it went away, or at least I took a couple days off any push movements, so it went away, or at least I don't really feel it. But I'll keep an eye on that if it does come back up. But that's about it. That was the only hiccup in terms of physique. And yeah, I would say things are going pretty well. Body is reacting pretty well to the protocols that I'm running, and I'm only doing 20 30 minutes of cardio, 20 or 30, sometimes none, you know, and the body looks really good. So the fact that I'm dropping and I look full, and I feel like I can be really really lean coming into the Olympia here. But yeah, that's the quick update. I'm gonna run in and get a little back day going. I feel like this is like a third back day in a row, third back video. So maybe next time I'll switch it up. But yeah, let's go. All right, so we're here. We're gonna get back day going. I need to warm up. We're gonna start with, the good old fashioned rack pulls, and yeah, just get through a couple movements. I think we're gonna do about 4. So I started incorporating hyper extensions just to get my erectors to be a bit more thick and pronounced. So hopefully it gives it a bit more. It makes my lower lat look like it's there, So that's been the feedback, is to bring in my lower lat. So really targeting the lower portion of my back recently. So rack pulls, low row, cable row with a supinated grip, and hyper extensions. So I'll take you through all of that as best as I can, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Hopefully it should give the results that I'm looking for here, which is more thickness and muscle in the lower back area. But yeah, man, like working with Chris has been pretty funny, in the past, whenever I had a question, it would take a while, right? It would take a while, and the questions weren't really answered to make me feel comfortable, or at least to make me understand. With Chris, like, I feel like it's so funny. He responds pretty quick, and his response is to the point. It's also like very short, like one word, one sentence, that's it. No like explanations, this and that, which is cool. It's kind of made me think, like, if I was Chris, what am I trying to convey? So yeah, it's right to the point. It's straightforward. It's easy, digestible. Nothing really to it, and yeah, it's been fun. I would say that, especially since the results are showing. So I'm happy with that. That's for sure. But yeah, let's get this back day going, and yeah, let's see. So rack pulls felt good. The warm-up sets were a little shaky, but once I got to my top set, felt like I was moving pretty well. Next, we're gonna do some low rows. Find the low row machine, attack that, and then we'll probably do some cable work low row. But feeling pretty good. I was feeling a little tired earlier, but I think that's out the way. Got over that hump, but now let's go get it. Next set, next movement, one at a time. 9 weeks. Let's go. Oh yeah.
At least you don't balloon out. You always came pretty well even.
Yeah.
You don't really have an offset.
I don't. Yeah, not really.
All the pros know that. You don't really have an offset.
No, unless you want to go to a whole new division, then you do it. But
you can have a burger one out, but don't fucking balloon up.
Yeah.
This ain't Lee Priest.
Nah.
Lee Priest is still one of my favorites.
Yeah.
In the off-season just diced.
Yeah. Unbelievable too.
Yeah,
All right. Have a good workout. Yeah. Even with no weight, this thing freaking sucks. I'm not a big fan of doing these because I start catching cramps in my lower back, even when I'm driving. It puts me like in such an uncomfortable position when I'm driving. It's like when you're sitting in a car for a long time and you just start catching cramps, and your lower back starts hurting. That's how I feel.